안녕하세요. 네, 곤차라바님, 글로윈미님, 제프, 캐리님, 네, 모두 반갑습니다. 너무 기대돼요. 네, 즐겁게 배우시길 바래요. 헬로, 네, 안녕하세요. 한 주 잘 지내셨나요? 네, 저는 아주 한 주 바쁘지만 그래도 잘 지냈습니다. 네, 여기 한국은 비가 좀 내렸는데 it rained for like 3 days. After the rain, the air becomes a lot cooler. 많이 시원해졌어요. 아직 덥지만 even though it's quite hot yet, but still it became a lot better. So very comfortable. 아니, 아주 날씨가 좋아요 요새. 네, 레이님 안녕하세요. 대박이야. 네. 날씨 너무 더우면 힘들죠. 텍사스는 아직 많이 더울 것 같은데 그래도 화이팅입니다. 힘내시고. 네, 얀네님 안녕하세요. 네, 오늘 week number 127th, 네, 127번째 주 2023년 8월 26일 예, 단어 어휘 수업을 시작하겠습니다. 노비아님 안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. 그럼 오늘의 첫 번째 단어는 The first word of today is 예산. 예산. Do you know what it means? 예문이 두 개 있습니다. 예산. 네, 메리님 안녕하세요. 네, 잘 지내셨나요? 네, 예산. 예산이 뭘까요? What does it mean? 예산. Or can you guess? It's like 국가 예산, like national budget. So 예산 is like national or some institution budget, like budget of some state administration, national administration or something like that. Department of national administration. 예산, 국가 예산, 뭐 부처 예산, something like that. Budget, yeah, that's right. 이탈리아님, 보고 싶었어요. 감사합니다. So, this year, national budget. Do you know how much it has been increased compared to the last year? About the national budget this year. 올해 국가 예산이 작년에 비해 얼마 증가했는지 알아? 아팠어요, 탈리아님? 지금은 괜찮나요? 네, 건강이 최고입니다. Yeah, take care of your health. That's stay. Try to keep healthy. That's very important. 많이 좋아졌길 바랍니다, 탈리아님. 네, 어쨌든 즐겁게 일단 수업하시고, 네, 잘 먹고, 네, 운동도 좀 하시고 그러길 바래요. 네, 다음 문장은 예산이 효율적으로 쓰이는지 확인이 필요해. I or you or we need confirm. We need to check if the budget is used efficiently. Something like efficiently. 효율적으로. So 예산, budget of some institution or state, country, something like that. I'm on a tight budget. Oh, that's different word is used. I'm on a budget. 돈이 많이 없다. Simply 돈이 많이 없다. Or there must be something. just 자금 사정이 안 좋다. Maybe 자금 사정이 안 좋다. 자금 it's like 자금 사정이 안 좋아. 뭐 안 좋다. 안 좋아. 안 좋아. 아껴 써야 돈을 아껴야 돼. 돈을 아껴 써야 돼. 아껴서 conservatively 아껴 써야 돼. Something like that. Either way. 자금 사정이 안 좋아. 오늘 괜찮아졌어요? 다행입니다. 다행입니다. Oh, it's my pleasure. A government budget, that's right, 예산. Government, something like that. So different from just budget. That's something I must say. Yeah, different. So, yeah, that's simply 예산. 예산 is like national or government budget. And the next one is 온갖. Have you heard of it? 온갖. 예문이 4개 있습니다. 재산 is like personal property or property of some state or some other institution. It can be like that, but just property, 재산. So a little different. Okay, 온갖. You know, there's one kind, two kinds. 한 가지, 두 가지. You know that word, right? 한 가지, one kind. Oops. 두 가지, two kinds of something. 두 가지. 세 가지. Yeah, 온 is like pure Korean word for 100. Today we don't use this word as 100, but still. Or it can be like all kinds of. 온 가지. And it is shortened as 온갖. 온갖. Probably. Probably. I just telling this because it'll be easier for you to understand. So 온 가지, like all kinds of. Oh, that's right. All kinds of. That's true. So 머릿속, inside my head. Imagination, 상상, like all kinds of imagination. So 상상을 하다 means just imagine. So I imagine all kinds of imagination, something like that, in my head. 머릿속에는 온갖 상상을 하고 있었어. I was doing that inside my head. So, and 걔네들, like they, 걔네, they, we are talking about they, like 걔 is like just he or she, but 걔네들. 걔네, 걔들, 걔네들, they all the same. 걔네들. So if you use 걔들 or 걔네들, you have to put e if you want to put particle. Or if you say 걔네, 걔네가 온갖 방법, 걔네들이 온갖 방법으로, all kinds of method, all kinds of way, they are trying to interrupt you or interrupt them, interrupt him or something like that, interrupt me. So they tries to interrupt or just interrupt someone with all kinds of ways, all kinds of means or something like that. 걔네들이 온갖 방법으로 방해하고 있어. And 방법, method, way, that's right. 네. 쟤네들, okay. 쟤네들, if you can see them from the distance, inside your sight, if you can see them, then 쟤네들. If they are not around, outside of your sight, something like that, then 걔네들. Simply, if you can see them or not, cannot see them. That's different between 걔네, 쟤네, 걔네들, 쟤네들. Oh, 걔네들. Yeah. And 그 사건에 대한, about that incident, 온갖 소문, all kinds of rumors is going around. 돌고 있어. circulating, 돌고 있어. 그래서 그 사건에 대한 온갖 소문들이 돌고 있어. 네. And 이 채널에서는 in this channel 온갖 장르, like all kinds of genre of music is coming out from the radio or speaker. So they play all kinds of music in this channel. That's English translation of this one. 이 채널에서는 온갖 장르의 음악이 나와. genre. 장르. 야, 사건. Yeah, usually 사건. 사건. You don't say 사건. Everyone say 사건. 사건. I don't know why, but just for some reason. 질문이 있어요. 실례지만 질문 물어봐도 될까요? You can. 질문하셔도 됩니다. 인터넷에 올리는 온갖 정보를 무조건 믿으면 안 돼요. 무조건 would be better. 무조건 is like without any condition, like something like that. 뭐, you have to believe, you have to check if it's true or not. Not 무조건. So that's a very good example. 하윤님, 인터넷에 올리는 온갖 정보를 무조건 믿으면 안 돼요. The information on the internet, you have to check if it's true or not. You know, it's hard to believe all of them. 여러분이랑 얘들아 비슷한데 여러분 더 공손한 거 맞죠? 여러분, 얘들아, in the official, you know, ceremony or something, yeah, 여러분. You don't say 얘들아. 얘들아 is just to someone not older than you. If those people are not older than you, then you can use 얘들아. Otherwise, you don't say 얘들아. Just 여러분. Yeah, in that case, just 여러분. So, it's different. That's right. 네, so 온갖, all kinds of. And the next one is 우려. 우려. Do you know what it means? 우려. 예문이 3개 있습니다. 네. You're welcome. 탈리아님. 네. 별 말씀을요. 우려, 걱정. Very similar. Very similar. Instead of 우려, if you use 걱정, inflation에 대한 걱정 때문이어서 it works. 금리가 또 오를지 모른다는 걱정. It also works. 보안에 대한 걱정이 많아. You can say like that, but still, 우려 is more better in this case. So very similar, I would say. 우려, like concern, something like that. So it was because of the concern about inflation. inflation에 대한 우려 때문이었어. It was because of the concern about the inflation. And 금리, interesting rate. 금리가 또 오를지도 모른다는 우려. It's like the concern about the interesting rate that it might be increased again. 뭐뭐 할지도 모른다. It might be something like that. So 금리가 또 오를지 모른다는 우려. And 보안, like security. So there are a lot of concern about the security. So it's like a lot of people are concerning about security. That's what it means. 보안에 대한 우려가 많아. So 우려 is like kind of like a concern or something like that. Okay, the next one is 우산. 우산. Do you know what it means? 우산. 예문이 4개 있습니다. 네, simply, yeah, umbrella, rain shade. Rain shade? I never heard of it, but yeah, umbrella. No, umbrella. So, 우산 가져왔어? Did you bring your umbrella? Something like that. That's simply what it is. 우산 가져왔어? 어떤 게 네, like your umbrella. Which one is your umbrella? Simply 어떤 게 네 우산이야? 어떤 게 네 우산이야? And 접는 접다 is like to fold. So 접는 우산 it means okay. There are like two kinds. Like this kind of umbrella, and sometimes it's something like when I don't know. This is like a bone, and it's hard to draw. I don't. 접는 우산 like this is a hand of that, and maybe like something like that. Foldable, like foldable. I think I have it. Oh yeah, I have it. Hold on. Like this kind of. I can't see myself right now, so. Oh yeah, this kind of umbrella. That is 접는 우산. 접는 우산. So, 접는 우산. Where is it? 접는 우산 살까? Should I buy? Or shall I buy? 접는 우산. 접는 우산. Rainshade is a pure English word. Umbrella is Latin loan. Oh, I never knew. Oh, thanks for your information. 물폭탄 오면 우산 필요해요. 예, 물폭탄 오면 우산 필요해요. That's right. That's true. Folding umbrella. Yeah, so simply that's what it is, I guess. Yeah. 접는 우산 살까? And 이건 손으로 펴는 우산이야. Like this one is an umbrella that you have to unfold. You have to open with your hand. Maybe this kind of umbrella without any button. Without any button. If you have button, then this is not the case. Just open with your hand. That's 이건 손으로 펴는 우산이야. 우리나라에 비 별로 안 오는데 날씨가 너무 더워. Okay. Even it's not rain, to avoid the sun ray. Yeah, today, a lot of my co-workers do that too. Since it was too hot to avoid the sun ray. Yeah, so they use the umbrella. Yeah. So that happens a lot in Korea too. So yeah, the summer was too hot, especially this year, I guess. So maybe that's why. 네, anyway, 우산, umbrella, parasol. Oh, parasol. I'm not sure in English. In Korean, parasol the usage is different. Parasol is usually on the table outside of the building, or something like that usually, or on beaches, something like that. Parasol usually. 네, anyway, 우산, simply umbrella, and 기쁨. You know what it is? We have 3 examples. Wow. 와우, 섭씨 45도면 I just can't imagine. 상상이 안 됩니다. 와우. 상상만 해도 끔찍한 것 같아요, 진짜. 와우, that's too hot. 네, glad, joy, yeah, everything works. Happy, sometimes it can be like happy, still different from happiness, but still, in a way, like joy, glad. So, 기쁨과 슬픔, it's like joy and sadness, something like that. Happiness and sadness, it can be like that too. Happiness. But the nuance, happiness is kind of like a long-term joy, something like that, longer. 기쁨 is more like short period of time, joy, something like that. As nuance wise, I would say. Anyway, 기쁨과 슬픔. And 기쁨의 눈물, tears of joy, something like that. Yeah, tears of happiness in a way. Indonesia, I think, if I remember correctly. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm afraid I'm wrong. 친구에게 선물을 받아 기뻤어요. 기쁘다. That's right. You can use 기쁘다 that way. In this case, 기쁨 is like a nominalized word. 수술. Wow, surgery. Wow. I hope you're getting well soon after the surgery. 네. 금방 나아질 거예요. 네. 저도 기뻐요, 탈리아님. And 빨리 더 나아지시면 더 기쁠 것 같아요. 와우, 휴스턴 110도 화씨 Fahrenheit. It's dangerous. Too dangerous. That's true. Wow. 110도. 110도 is like 45도. About the 45도, I think, in Celsius. 45 degree usually about. Wow, can't imagine. Wow. That's sad. That's 아주 슬픈 소식입니다. 예. And 기쁨을 다 표현할 수 없었어. I couldn't express all the joy, all the happiness, something like that. How much I pleased. Yeah. Pleasure, something like it can be like sometimes it can be like pleasure. So I can't imagine. I can't express all pleasures or just simply joy. I couldn't express the joy entirely or something like that. 43도. 와우. 엄청 저도 상상이 안 됩니다. 네. So 기쁨, like please, glad, pleasure, glad, or happiness. Contextually. Jeff lives in San Francisco, so not really hot over there, as far as I know. 바레인, 와우, 가끔 50도예요. 와우, 50도, 와우, can't imagine. 가스가 필요해요. 네. 다음 단어는 깊이입니다. 깊이. 네. So, 깊이, we have 예문이 4개 있습니다. 요즘 미얀마에서는 비가 계속해서 내려 좀 쌀쌀해요. 와우. Is it better? So, would it be better if it rains? I guess. If it's too hot, then rain. Usually, I don't really enjoy rain that much, but this week, since it was too hot, but not hot like in Indonesia or Myanmar or something, or even Texas, but still. P was nice, rain was nice this year and this week. 비 좀 주세요. 네. 깊이, depth. That's true. That's true. In this case, it's a noun. And in this case, this one is also a noun, but not in this one. Like, okay. Sometimes, usually 를, or 가, this kind of particle can be dropped. It's fine a lot of time, but after 깊이 as noun, people don't do that a lot. Like just 깊이를, then simply then it's the noun. 깊이가 달라. But in this case, you don't see any kind of particle inside, and a verb comes right after 깊이. Then this one is 깊이 deeply, something like deeply, and verb deep, deep or deeply. Just for information. So anyway, in this case, this one 깊이 is a noun, so I don't have an idea. I don't have any idea the depth of the water inside the water, like under the water. So I don't know. I have no idea how deep the water is. The water is, yeah. So that's what it means. 물속의 깊이를 모르겠어. And 너한테 깊이 빠져드는 것 같아. It's like I feel like I'm falling in love deep. Fell deep in love with you. 너한테 깊이 빠져드는 것 같아. 깊이 is just depth. 폭 is like a width. 폭. So it's different. Totally different. 습한 날씨 너무 싫어해요. 습하면 좀 힘들죠. Yeah, humidity is what makes the heat unbearable. That's true. High humidity, that's right. 네. And 이야기가, the story went too deep, like too much detail or something like that. 이야기가 너무 깊이 들어갔어. And 설명의 깊이, the depth of explanation is different. Yeah. These people, he explained the same thing as this, and the other guy explained differently. And the other guy has more information, useful information with more experience or something like that. 깊이가 달라. The depth is deeper. This guy. 또 설명의 깊이가 달라. You can use 깊이 like that too. So 깊이, depth, or sometimes deeply, like D-E-E-P-L-Y. Contextually, usually the particle matters in this case. And the next one is 꾸미다. Well, we are going very fast today. Yeah. Anyway, 꾸미다. Do you know what it means? We have 4 examples. 항상 쉽게 설명 주셔서 고맙습니다. It's my pleasure. And I was worrying about, sometimes I'm worrying about if my explanation is enough for everyone. Yeah, I wonder sometimes, but yeah, glad to hear that. 탈리아님. 네, 꾸미다. 무슨 뜻일까요? 꾸미다. It's like try to making something fancy. Like decoration, to decorate or to make something look nice. Decorate, yeah, that's something like that. 수희님, 네, that's true. So 꾸미다, to decorate. Or even something like, sometimes it can be like to make up your face or to make up a story. You can use like that. To make up a story so that make it more realistic. Either realistic or try to deceive someone. Either way, 이야기를 꾸미다. Make up a story. I've heard 꾸미다. Yeah, 꾸미다 is, you can hear a lot. Like people like to make something fancy, especially like women. Girls do that a lot. Like even on the on paper or even on the table. Any kinds of, or maybe with hair, something to do with hairs, something like that. If I will use my brain, 꾸, to have dream. 마다 every. So, this time it's 미다, 꾸미다. Maybe. 꾸미다. 열심히 생각 안 할 거예요. 네, 꾸미다 is different, just as a verb. Okay, let's go with examples. 장미로 with roses. 장미 is like rose. 책상 위 on the table. 책상 위를 꾸몄어. I decorated the desk with roses. Wow. embellish. Oh, embellish. Okay. Embellish. 꾸미다. embellish. Typed it in Korean, maybe. Embellish. embellish. 장식과 난 꾸미다. Exactly. Thank you. 캐리님 고맙습니다. Embellish a story. Perfect one. Perfect word. Equivalent word. Wow. I never knew. So thank you, 캐리. 고맙습니다. 네, embellish. And 나는 집 안은 inside the house. 꾸미는 걸 좋아해. I like to embellish or decorate inside my house. Yeah, 나는 집 안을 꾸미는 걸 좋아해. So, 꾸미다. And in this case, 너무 안 꾸며도 even though you don't embellish too much, it's still beautiful enough. So you don't have to try hard to make it fancy, something like that. You don't have to do that. It's beautiful enough. That's what it means. Sometimes it can be like it refers to makeup or just decorate. Either way, you can use 꾸미다. Either cases. Everyone is smart. Yeah, here I think so. 네, you can see that. Anyway, 너무 고맙습니다. And the next one is 이야기를 그럴듯하게. Right? 그럴듯하게 꾸미다 is like to make it realistic. He or she is embellish a story kind of realistically. Make it realistic. 이뻐요. 예뻐요. Okay, that's a good question. 예뻐 is a standard word. Standard. 예뻐. But people say 이뻐 a lot more. 이뻐. I should write as 예뻐 since this one is standard. Thanks for pointing that out. 이뻐, 예뻐. But people use 이뻐 way more. So, just for information, that's something good to know. And wow, we are going really fast. 늘리다. What does it mean? 늘리다. Is 이뻐 서울말, and I'm not really sure, but yeah, I don't know. Just people from 경상도, 전라도 use 이뻐 too. I think. But you know, Seoul is a city that people comes from every side of the country, so and they're kind of mixed. So I don't know. 늘리다 has increased, gotten better. Yeah, either way, that's right. Getting improved. 늘리다. Not really improved. That's 늘다. Sorry about that. Increased. Increase. Usually just increased. 늘다 and 늘리다 can be confusing, I think. 늘다. Yeah, to make something 늘어. That's 늘리다. To let something 늘어. So anyway, 늘리다. You are getting something bigger. You're making something bigger, longer, or make the time longer period of time. 늘리다. Something like that. So 팔부작, the drama with 8 episodes. The series, drama series with 8 episodes. The plan was like that, but they make it longer to 12 episode 1 and 12 episode series. 8부작이던 드라마 시리즈를 12부작으로 늘렸어. Maybe a lot of people watch that drama. It was so popular. It happens a lot. It used to happen a lot, especially in the 80s, 90s, something like that. 방송사에서 그렇게 많이 했어요. 8부작이던 드라마 시리즈를 12부작으로 늘렸어. Make it longer. 늘리다. Passive for 늘리다. Oh, no, it's not passive. 늘리다. You make it longer. 늘리다. By the way, gotten better. You can use 늘리다 to make it something improved. 늘리다. 실력을 늘리다. You can use like that. Make it longer. Make it improved. And this one simply 늘다. Increased. Simply increased. Have been increased. Or got improved. Got better. Gotten better. Okay. The next one. 예산. Budget. 작년보다 10% 늘렸어. Like 예산. Budget. They increased the budget 10% more compared to than the last year. 예산을 작년보다 10% 늘렸어. Make it bigger. And 의학, medical science, 의학, 발전, development. The development of a medical science has increased. Make it big longer. About humans 평균 수명, like 수명 is like how many years people live, and 평균 average, like average of life expectancy. 평균 수명. So average of life expectancy of human a lot increased. So 의학의 발전은 development of medical science has increased the life expectancy of human a lot. 의학의 발전은 인간의 평균 수명을 많이 늘렸어. Developments in medicine extend life expectancy a lot. Oh, that's right. Is medicine is simply the pill or something like that? Then 의학 is just different, like surgery or treatment, all kinds of those kind is 의학. Like science and medical science. 실력을 늘리기 위해 연습을 많이 해야 돼요. Wow, that is very good, perfect example. 실력을 늘리기 위해 연습을 많이 해야 돼요. You have to practice a lot in order to improve your ability. 네. 아주 좋은 문장입니다, 노비아님. 네. So 늘리다, to make something longer. That's 늘리다. And 무릎. What does it mean? 무릎. Yeah, you know, there's a song like children's song. 머리, 어깨, 무릎, 발, you know, like head and shoulders, knees and toes, you know. But 발, one syllable, toe is one syllable, so they not 발가락, just 발. So head and shoulders, knees and foot. In Korean, knees and foot. But you know, anyway, 무릎 is knee. 어깨, 무릎, 발. 배고파? It's a new version of the song. I never heard of that. 무릎, 발. Yeah, 무릎, 발. And 발. 발 and 팔. It can be confusing. Anyway, 무릎 is knee or knees. So 무릎 높이의 화분. 화분 is like flower pot. So flower pot about the height of the knee. Like 무릎 높이의 화분. You know, I know you know what it means, but still, I just wanna make it sure. There's people, some people, sorry about the leg and the 화분, the pot is the same. Just make it more look like more 3D ones. Let's say this one is a pot. Like let's say there's a flower here. Yeah. 무릎 높이의 화분. 무릎 높이의 화분. 네. And 무릎. 무릎 ends with p, right? So theoretically, 무릎에. It should be sound like 무릎에. But majority of people or almost everyone say 무릎에. Like sounds like 무릎에. Since maybe because 무릎, it sounds like 무릎에. Maybe because there's not many words ends with p in Korean word. Very rare, like very rare. So people not getting used to it. 무릎에 something 배. So 무릎에 상처가 있어서 무릎 못 꿇어요. People usually pronounce like that. Anyway, 무릎에 상처가 있어서 since there's a scar on my knee or your knee or his knees, either way, 무릎 못 꿇어요. 무릎을 꿇다 means to kneel down or to get down on your knees is 무릎을 꿇다. 무릎 꿇다. But 무릎 못 꿇다. I can't kneel down since there's a scar on my knee. So 무릎에 상처가 있어서 무릎 못 꿇어요. Or just simply 무릎에 상처가 있어서 무릎 못 꿇어요. I can't go down on my knees. Like that. 굽이 높은 구두 자주 신으면 무릎이 아플 거예요. 굽이 높은 구두를 자주 신으면 무릎이 아플 거예요. If you wear a shoes with high 굽이 높다. You walk with this kind of shoes a lot, then it hurts your knees, something like that. 무릎 아플 거예요. I've never done this, so I don't know, but I can imagine it would be very hard work, painful thing to wear this kind of shoes a lot. But I've seen some lady running with this kind of shoes. So sometimes, so every time I see that, wow, how can she do that? How can she does that? Something like that. Anyway, 무릎, knee, and 무릎 보호대, like knee protecting gear. Do you have a knee protecting gear? 무릎 보호대 있어? 그러니까 운동화를 신고 있어요. Yeah. 축구 선수들이 무릎 보호대를 써야 무릎을 다치지 않습니다. Maybe you can say like that. 축구 선수들이 무릎 보호대를 써야 무릎 보호대를 해야 you can say like that too. 해야 무릎을 보호할 수 있습니다. You can protect your knees. 무릎을 보호할 수 있습니다. Then knee replacement surgery. Wow, scary. 무릎 교체 수술. 교체. Like replacing this with something different thing. 교체. 수술, surgery. 수술. surgery. So 무릎 교체 수술. Knee pads. That's right. That's true. Knee pads. 무릎 보호대. It can be like knee pads. That's right, Jeff. 네, 고맙습니다. So 무릎, simply knee or knees. And the last word of today, 오늘의 마지막 단어는 발견되다. 발견되다. We covered 발견하다 long ago, like week number, I forgot, like word number like 570 or something, as far as I remember. Actually, I checked yesterday, but I forgot the number. Anyway, we have 예문 4개, 예문이 4 examples. 네, 발견되다. Be discovered. That's right. Discover. 발견하다 is to discover. Action verb, active verb, and 발견되다, passive. To be discovered. 발견되다. So, 책을 폈더니, 책을 피다 means to open a book, like unfold a book. 폈더니 something happened, you know. 사진이 한 장, one photograph, 한 장, one paper of photograph has been discovered, has been found, has been discovered. I never expect any kind of photograph in the book, but when I opened it, it was inside. The photograph was inside. 책을 폈더니 사진 한 장이 발견됐어. And 증거가 발견되는 데에는 시간이 많이 걸리지 않았어. 시간이 많이 걸리지 않았어. It didn't take much time when it comes to the evidence has been discovered. 증거가 발견되는 데에는 it took that long. 시간이 많이 걸리지 않았어. It didn't take that long. I was saying. 시간이 많이 걸리지 않았어. Okay, the next one is 발견되다. To be caught. To be handed. Or it can be like that too. To be caught. When about wanted people? 지명수배된 사람. Criminal. something like that. 발견되다. When you're looking for someone, 발견되다 has been found. So sometimes it can like to be caught too. Sometimes contextually, but usually just to be discovered. 네, 상자 안에서 inside the box 발견된 열쇠. The key that has been found has been discovered inside the box. Let's keep it as an evidence. 증거로 보관해. 상자 안에서 발견된 열쇠, or maybe you can add 열쇠를 optionally 증거로 보관해. And 그 숫자들 사이에서 from between those numbers, I or they discovered the pattern has been discovered between those numbers. 그 숫자들 사이에서 패턴이 발견됐어. Let's say there's just for information, just for example, like let's say there's a 1, 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, goes on like that. Then pattern, like 3, 3, 3, 3. Did I calculate exactly? Oh, perfectly. I have to be careful about it. Yeah, something like that. Pattern. The pattern has been found between those numbers. Keep it as found the box. Oh, and just Papa sometimes just lies. I mean, he's a I don't know. You can't really rely on that. Maybe it can be improved a lot later, but still, it's not there yet. Sometimes it's really nice. Sometimes so maybe just sometimes it's good to do that. Say that on Papago. Anyway, 발견되다, to be discovered. So that's it for today. 노겸님, 발견된 살인 사건의 증거가 부족하니까 범인이 누구인지 알 수 없습니다. Well, that's a very good example. We don't know who is the criminal since the evidence of the discovered murder incident is not enough. Key evidence. Oh, key evidence. Okay, key evidence. Crucial evidence usually is okay. That's why. That's why. Key evidence. So that can happen. That can happen. Okay, so just to summarize. Just to not summarize. Like Yesan, budget of a national institute or just national budget. 온갖, all kinds of something. 우려, kind of like concern is a noun. 우산, a rain sheet or umbrella. 기쁨, like joy, pleasure or happiness. 깊이, depth or deeply sometimes. 꾸미다, embellish or to make it, to decorate or to make something fancy. And Neulida, to make it longer. Like the physical one or time, doesn't matter. 무릎, knee, and 발견되다, to be discovered. So that's it for today. 네, easy for today. Yeah, I know that. 고맙습니다, Jeff. Thank you. 네, so 모두들 즐겁게 공부하셨길 바라고요. I hope everyone enjoy the study together. And 그럼 다음 주도 별일 없으니까 I can do the live streaming. So 무키 is waiting. 무키가 기다리고 있습니다. 기대 많이 해주시고 네, 한 주 잘 지내시고요. Everyone have a good week and good weekend too. 그럼 건강도 잘 챙기시고요. 네, 잘 먹고 잘 자고 잘 하시고 좋은 모습으로 다음 주에 또 뵙겠습니다. 예, 모두들 고맙습니다. 다음 주에 봬요.